Hello everyone, my name is Griffin Swanson and I'm the channel product manager here at Professional Advantage for our collections management module that works with Microsoft Dynamics GP. And we're going to be creating a series of videos here that break down the features and functionality of collections management to give our customers a better understanding of how this product works. Today we're going to have a focus in on the collections main window, which is really going to be the starting point or command center for your collectors. Now in order to access that, we drill into GP here, the sales area in the bottom left hand corner, scroll down on the transactions window, and here is the collections main. Now from this window, there are a number of actions that we can do from here, such as creating a new note for your customer, querying a group of customers, looking at your collection tasks, as well as sending a one-off email. I will, however, be creating a specific video for each of those features. Today, we want to focus in on the body and detail of this collections main window. And for starters, we're going to drill into this customer ID here. This is going to give us an entire list of our customers within Dynamics GP. But for the ease and simplicity of today's demo, let's just select Aaron Fitz Electrical. Now, once you've selected that customer, you can see all of the fields within this collections main are being populated. And the reality is that most of these fields are being pulled right from Core Dynamics GP. So if we start here in the top left-hand corner of the collections main, you can see again, we're working with Aaron Fitz Electrical. We have the address IDs directly below that. And basically what this is telling us here is if we need to collect from a customer at multiple different locations, we have the ability to set that up. I can see who the contact person is, their phone and their fax numbers, and the last time this customer made a payment and how much that payment was for. That's then followed up by their payment terms here. So Aaron Fitz Electrical was on net 30 payment terms. And then I have the salesperson and territory ID, which again are just core GP fields. One of the fields here on the collections main window that is not Dynamics Core GP is this collections plan ID. And this is going to show you that a customer is set up on one of your automated collection plans. I will create a video around the automation plans and processing as well, so you can look for that on our YouTube channel. But this is really just a reminder here to your collectors that, hey, I realize you're looking to do some day-to-day tasks here with these actions on the main window, but just make sure you're aware that this customer is receiving things automatically as well via the collection plan they're assigned to. Now below that, you can see the year-to-date sales here, and this number is really just giving us a better idea of how big of a customer we're trying to work with. Over on the right-hand side here, you can see your customer's aging. And again, this is being pulled right from Core Dynamics GP. Every time you run that aging routine within GP, Collections Management is going to recognize that and update these aging buckets here. Now, the cool thing about the aging buckets within this Collections main window is if you drill into any one of these, you can display the detail there. That is going to show you the number of invoice or invoices that fall under that specific aging period. We then have the total due amount here, and you can see this is a hyperlink as well, showing you the total amount that's been invoiced to your customer. If you drill into this here, this is going to show you the number of invoices that your customer owes. And some really cool features within this. For starters, you can see here there's a little information icon that's telling us if there is a note created for that particular invoice. And as a collector, you can drill into that collection note. You're also going to see some letters next to these as well. So for example, this P here denotes that the invoice has been promised for payment. The cool thing about this window here is you can see the promised payments down here at the bottom. This allows us to drill into that and see all of the invoices that the customer has in fact promised to pay. Well, what happens if that promised payment goes past due and your customer does not make payment on that invoice? We're then going to change this P here to a B, which denotes a broken promise. So then we can easily see which invoices did not get paid on time. In a similar sense, if we drill to the bottom, you can see here this D denotes that it's in dispute. S denotes that it's special circumstance. Now, if you're looking for more information around some of these features here, you will want to look into our collections notes video that I've also created. But hopping back to the collections main window here, you can see we have a credit limit for this particular customer, followed up by 3 more hyperlinks here called unposted sales, orders, and cash. And again, if you drill into these here, they're going to pull open some Core Dynamics GP windows. For example here, unposted sales, we can pull open this receivables transaction inquiry window. that is core GP, as well as this sales or SOP document inquiry window, again, that is also core GP. We then have the total amount outstanding here. That is going to be the sum of what's been invoiced to your customer, as well as unposted sales and unposted orders. And then finally at the bottom here, you can see who the credit manager or collector is assigned to that particular customer. And then at the bottom here, you can see all of the open notes for that particular customer. Again, you would create those from this new note feature in the top left-hand corner. And you can review those notes in a number of ways for this customer as well. If you drill into this options tab here at the top of the main window, you can see there is a note status for all, open, completed only, canceled only, and partial payments only as well. So this gives your customer and collectors a little more flexibility when looking into the collections main window and who they're currently working with. With that being said, everyone, that is going to wrap up today's video breaking down the collections main window. Again, we'll be doing a full series of the features and functionalities within collections management, and you can review those on our YouTube page. We'll be breaking down things such as the actions that we can do here from the collections main window, as well as our full-scale automation that we offer with our collection plans and the plan processing window. If anyone is interested in learning more information about collections management, please reach out to our website at professionaladvantage.com and our contact page to get in touch with us.